I'm going to be giving you messages for the end of November into December of 2025 already. I cannot believe we are going into the holidays already. It's mind-blowing. Take what resonates with you in your life and situations and leave the rest for somebody else watching, right? Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time you feel fit. Just don't force it, right? Okay. These cards want to talk. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, come on in. Spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Aries who may have crossed over, and the higher galactic beings that might be overseeing this act of divination after all. And the ascended masters, please come in and help guide and give us messages for people's best and highest good in a way that we can all understand. Please and thank you. All right, well, I called in North Node, people that are on their higher vibrational spiritual path. The second card that came out was South Node. So we're talking about devilish energies. Somebody that's low vibe, possibly. But the first card that came out was movement and speed, and things are happening quickly on this planet. This is just talking about around you. There's a lot of movement around you. Okay. And then here's the South Node. Okay, this is in your present. You could be dealing with this person one-on-one. I don't know. Is it home? Is it work? Is it friends? Is it, show me. North Node. I can't get more opposite than that. So there you are, North Noders, showing up. And it's crowning in your reading. I like it. Yeah, the spirituality, I like it. A lot of you are on your path. You're searching, you're researching, you're open to receive, but South Node is like closed off. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to, because, they like the dark, right? Cleansing the storms, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Getting rid of these energies. Yeah, that's what we're working on. All right. One more, please. We can move on. Endurance and the rock. Nice. Endurance. Withstanding it, right? Growing out of a rock. Like, what is that tree growing out of? A rock. Right? The roots are just making its way around, right? It secures itself, I love it. I love it. And that's the number 20 on top, by the way, which is like 2 10s, which represent endings in tarot, right? All right, so excuse me, I'm just getting over being pretty sick. I had the flu and a bad cold, and I do still have a lot of the cough, so please excuse me. Vindication. To be vindicated. Things are happening. You want your name cleared, or somebody does, right? I feel it's happening. It's happening. Your name's getting cleared, or something. What else? Nieces or nephews, South Node. That doesn't sound too good. These could be kids, absolutely. But we're all somebody's kids, so however that resonates. Yeah, Show me what I need to see. Yeah, some of these kids are not on the right path, or they could be very low vibed, very depressed, very something. West and North Node. West is usually completion. As a spiritualist, when people look west, it's for spiritual enlightenment. It's for, all of that. East would be beginnings. So, yeah, you're definitely looking to the sky. I like that. I like that. Spotlight. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Cleansing the storms. Somebody's in the spotlight. Could somebody be on stage? Somebody's getting vindicated. Cleansing the storms is the hard part. Maybe the spotlight is on you somehow. through whatever this is. One more, please. Thank you. Love it when they listen to me like that. Walk your talk, Aries. Be endurance, be strong-willed, right? Grow out of that rock. Somebody is. I like it. All right. We're going to use my Wild Unknown tarot deck here. Show me what I need to see for Aries, my fire kickers out there. Hi, everybody popping in and out. Good to see you. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are watching. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something. You're getting vindicated. There's good change. I feel like this is cool, you know, like divinely timed and everything. Yeah. Could be like change of, you know. There's a web around this. So the storms and the spotlight, Ace of Swords down. Nieces or nephews, they're not searching for clarity. They could be big fat liars. They could, seriously, you know, they could be pathological liars. You know, I don't know, but there's a lot of confusion around that as well for South nodes, right? Four of Wands down. Four of Wands technically talks about family and marriage, nieces or nephews. Are people getting, you know, like divorced in the family or separated or what? I'm not sure, but there's completion here and there's expansion. So I think it's going to depend on a lot of you. Who knows? Maybe one of your nieces or nephews are getting divorced. We're not sure here. Yeah, spotlight, something that gives you, you know, butterflies in the belly kind of thing, you know, but there's storms in the spotlight here. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. And with this change, with this wheel, this is a big card to start with. This kind of lays the whole vibe of the reading, right? So something happened. I feel like it was in your favor, you know, things happen fast, you know, whatever that was. All right, take it this way. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles down. Yeah, you don't want certain opportunities or who, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a, you know, but there's change there. People are getting vindicated. I like it. Walk your talk, Aries. Walk your talk. Right on. Now, this is very combative. Look at all the different motions in the air. Like it's chaos, confusion, war, fighting, competition, you know, whatever that is. Whatever the competition is, you're in the spotlight, right? And walk your talk, because people are, you know, this planet, there's a lot of miracles happening on this planet, believe it or not. Yeah. Has to do with three birds of a feather. Maybe going out and celebrating or something. South node, nieces or nephews. Yeah, these three birds of a feather could be the ones that are lying, possibly, or very confused at the least of it. Okay. Mother of Wands, dead center in the reading, taking charge, taking names, right? Very protective, very, this is like, I get an Aries vibe, the ass kicking, fire kicking vibe. I like it. You know, West right over this, completing things from the bad news, completing things from things that, you know, weren't so great in the past, right? Some people will never learn these storms, these three birds of a feather, more than likely, but they're just hard lessons to learn. And somebody needs to, I do feel like, you know, maybe somebody might be getting a job, even though this Ace of Pentacles is turned down. Maybe like we're turning something down over here, but then something over here is going on. I'm not sure how that's going to work for all of you, but whatever that is. Yeah, you're good. You're getting out of it. You're getting vindicated. Somebody's getting vindicated. Their name cleared. You know, the scales are balancing. Something's justified, right? You have a lot of memories with this in the past, maybe, or it has to do with the past, the roots of the situation. Stay grounded through this change, because I feel like, this is divinely timed here. This is a big card to start with. There was a lot of webbing going on with these storms and possible nieces or nephews or whatever. But yeah, I feel like it's turning in your favor. We have a rainbow over this Six of Swords, right? It's very windy outside. Sorry if you can hear that. So that's like a good omen here. You're getting out of the storms with the competition. You're walking your talk. You're standing strong. I like it. All right. I like it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dealing with these energies, nieces and nephews, back and forth, trying to balance it out. You might be the mediator or something. I don't know. 3 more. Yeah, justice is here. I'm telling you, it's about vindication and the scales balancing for you. I love it. I love it. What's fair is fair. I love it. Over all the cruelty and, gaslighting, scapegoating, bullying, bullshit. I love it. Somebody's in the spotlight. This is the whole fear challenge and homework, is getting rid of the storms, being in the spotlight. So like, prepare yourself. Maybe maybe somebody's a public speaker. Maybe somebody's a musician. It could be anything, right? But whatever it is, if you know that you're going to be doing it, then just ground your energy, be cool, be strong, right? Because whatever you're doing, it's working. It's clearing your name. It's clearing, like you're going to have a new start here with this justice card, and what's fair is fair, right? Somebody knows you know something. They don't want you to talk, or they don't want to admit that or they could just be against you on your north node, right? Because we got that, and the high priestess is on their north node kind of energy. So they're the south noders. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this happened a while ago. It was about ruin or rock bottom or something. It was painful. It happened a while ago though, I feel like it's like something that from the past is coming back, and somebody is getting vindicated. Right? I love it. I love it, Aries. Whatever you're doing, keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. I'm going to use my pagan Viking whatever deck. Show me what I need to see. My kitty's in her sandbox, his sandbox. So if you hear that in the background. All right, so show me what I need to see for Aries. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody's getting vindicated. They're getting freed from something. There's change. Wow. Something happened fast. Like, I feel like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's like a crazy vibe. Yeah. Somebody's name is getting cleared. Okay. Yeah, temperance reverse. Nieces or nephews, ace of swords down. Very reckless south node energies. These people, they didn't know what they were doing. Whatever. I don't know if it's because they're blocked, which is more than likely because south node is blocked. You got to unblock yourself, right, to get into the north node vibe. The energy of it. King of Pentacles. Yeah. This person could have money, possibly. There could be like a separation or a divorce, maybe, or something of that, a split of the ways, parting of the ways. Somebody's expanding. They're going towards their spiritual quest, or they're staying in their light, however that is to you, right? Six of Pentacles down, Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning. Not dealing with those energies anymore. Somebody's in the spotlight. Hope you're challenging homework. Two of Cups. There's a union or a reunion you can look forward to. But on the other hand, Five of Wands is right next to it. So we may not like this person so much, or maybe we do, but there's competition around it. I'm not sure how that's going to work for you, but walk your talk. Stay strong. Stay grounded. Be cool, right? Be mindful in the moment. Be present. Okay, be present. Wow. All right. This is big for somebody. I don't know whose message this is. Hi. For, but yeah, there was a lot of toxicity, and you're getting vindicated for it, my North Noders. I love it. I love it. You're turning some offer down or something, and you're going for something else, and it's like, I like it. You're really turning things around. Page of Swords down. Yeah, some people, God, they're so negative. They're so like living in their lies. Some of these people I feel like are pathological liars. Like they don't know their ass from their elbow because they're just so confused with all the lies. They can't even keep them straight. You know, that's pathetic. You know, three birds of a feather here. Very reckless behaviors. Here's the High Priestess down again. Ding, 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 ding. Right in the middle of the reading with Mother of Wands. Yeah. Somebody could be a witch or a warlock out there, definitely. This South Noder. Very, very toxic. Yeah, they either don't like you, don't want to accept whatever that is. And I don't feel like you should care at all. You know? They're just in their South Node. Just keep on trucking. You know? I'm not sure. Queen of Pentacles down. We got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This one is like having abandonment issues or neglect issues, maybe, or having a hard time with finances and not managing things well, possibly on the other hand. Be a little bit abusive here or something about abuse. Somebody's being vindicated from the mess. Something good is, if it hasn't happened already. Shami, I need a bunch of cards, please. With the Six of Swords. Fucking A. Right on, Aries. There are some sort of victory, success, like accomplishment here. You are getting out of the storms. Your name is getting cleared. Wow. I feel like some of you, it could be completely new slates, like a blank slate. You can create anything out of that, right? You can be the magician out of that and create anything, right? When that happens. I really like that because it looks like whoever this person or people are, I think I've said this in quite a few of your readings, they're not for you. It doesn't get more opposite than South Node, North Node. That's about as opposite as it gets. All right. And with the Justice card here, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this happened, you know, you might have roots with these people, but you know it's not going anywhere. You know they're not going anywhere or whatever. And I don't know if that's talking about the ascension thing or if it's talking about their careers or what, but whatever that is. The past didn't want you to see what you were capable of. Maybe they were stopping you, right, from going forward or something. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles down again. Ding, 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 ding. Nieces or nephews, these people will never learn. Sorry to say, dealing with it is the hard part, you know? Very hard lessons to learn. These people are going to feel it, whatever it is, because your name's getting cleared, you know? And I feel like they're going to be sorry, whatever they did. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, could the tables be turning on certain people? And now it's finally in your favor, right? Kind of thing. Hello. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, you have some, and you very well could be meeting somebody. I just saw that comment there. If you want, will you be meeting my soulmate kind of question here. And with the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. The Sundown with Justice. Yeah, some people don't want to see this happen for you, but it's too bad, so sad, kind of thing, because the Sun is the Sun, and that's Trump in this deck, in all my decks, right? It just is. Judgment down. Yeah, these people are in bad judgment. Maybe they wanted to put you in the spotlight and make you look bad or wrong or whatever that was. And now the tables are turning and they're in bad judgment for all the brutality and cruelty and bullying and gaslighting and scapegoating and whatever the hell they were doing. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Yeah. You're coming into it, Aries. I like it a lot because these people seem like MFs or whatever, Hanged man. Somebody wanted to sacrifice something. It's about sacrificing something. Maybe you're sacrificing them. Could be. Right? Because you're getting vindicated. They don't like that you know something. Walk your talk, man. You fire kickers. Let's play some tarot. Love it. These people are completely reckless, out of balance. Yeah. They seriously need to do their chakra work and I'm feeling reckless, like their energy is just, yeah. All right, so anywho, we're going to switch over. Yeah, this is a good reading for you this week. Thank God, because I know you guys have been through it. I've been watching, I know you have been. Give me a couple more, please, Spirit. All right. Those are the three. 9 of Hearts, 10 of Clubs, and the 6 of Clubs. All right, well, I'm going to read them one at a time, right? 9 of Hearts. Technically, the 9 of Hearts in tarot is the 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, right? And this says the ship is the symbol of riches. And when it's near, indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. And it also foretells a voyage. So, you could be coming into some money, right? King of Pentacles is good with money. Obviously, he would be king of his beautiful, wealthy kingdom, right? But then I have the Tower, which is shocking, right? And the Tower is a shocking. This is like a revelation, maybe for some of you, or epiphanies, or something big is happening and you're getting vindicated, right? The lightning denotes surprise, right? These people may not like it. They may not like it. Holy moly, I love it. I love it. That's so funny. Like, you've been through all that. And now your time. Your time. I love it. Shout out to the people that can read the cards backwards. These South Noders. All right. I'm going to give you a Forest Elf Oracle here. The Shimmering Dew. recognizing the beauty in fleeting moments, the beauty in fleeting moments, fast moments. There's something's going on for you guys in the next few weeks. I love this. I love this. This is why I read tarot. Shit like this. All right, so I'll give you a kitchen witch card. We're going to see what you're going to maybe conjure up in your kitchens for Thanksgiving. What do you got for Aries here? Time and courage. Having the courage. All right, something about time. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders should you need to. Resistance is futile as you walk the witch's solitary path of no return. Once magic is born within, it can never die. I will support you as you step out of the witchy broom closet and declare to the world who you really are. It's time to burn brightly as you commit to your magical path, no matter the opinions of others. Know that you are safe as this message in my oil, as the warriors of old did to induce the courage needed for battle. So like a time oil. Yeah, I think they used to braid it in their hair too. And it gives them the courage and strength. That's cool. I haven't heard that in years. As you face challenges head on, I will reinforce your bravery and strength. Add me to your bathwater or sew me in your undergarments to increase vigor. Weave me in your hair to enhance allurement as you face the world. Plucky determination is what's required as you stand up to adversity, fight for your rights, and become the hero of your own story. Wow. Congratulations, Aries. You're going to love the next few weeks. You got some good shit going on, man. I like it. All right, I'm going to give you one of these animal totem things. Show me. I take the one on the bottom when I get a bunch. Rebirth and butterfly. Yeah, you've been through quite the transformation. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. There's rewards in change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Fucking sweet ass. I love this for you guys. Congratulations. Some of you guys really deserve this. Wow, my cat is tweaking out. I don't know if you can hear him or not. I wouldn't be surprised if he jumped up here. I'm surprised he hasn't. The ritual of fire. My fire kickers. This is the back. Kind of cool. All right, the ritual of fire. Runes of power with candles and flame. In sacred fire, I make wisdom your name. Some of you are smart cookies out there. You played your cards right, and now you're coming into it. I love it. I love it. That's when you always stand in your truth. Congratulations. There is a victory for you. There are attaboys. There are recognitions and or what coming towards you. Enjoy every morsel. You deserve it. Those are your messages, Aries. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and just be a good human. And this is how it works. I love this for you guys. Smash that like, share, and subscribe button if you like these kinds of things, right? It helps others find these kinds of things. All right, I'll see you in a couple weeks. Happy Turkey Day. And